I think the openers are going to be pretty confident coming out to bat. It's a small total to chase down, and this should be comfortable. The bowlers are going to have to need a bit of luck.
Wiggins coming in.
Front foot punch down the ground and mid-on in pursuit. Lovely footwork there.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. A roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. There could be a couple if they hustle. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Bang! Bowled. Just stunning bowling.
They're on fire out there at the moment. A key batter gone for a duck, completely beaten. What a sight to see the stump sent flying.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Smacks that away through the gap. That's fine work by these two, putting the pressure back onto the fielders. Big edge, where's that going? I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Yep. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. I didn't hear or see anything. Akram, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming on to bowl from the north end. Dives and takes a very good catch. And that's gone. Amazing catch.
What a crucial breakthrough this is. Excellent bowling to get one of the key wickets cheaply.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Misses everything. And gone. Brilliant reactions to take that one. Straight to cover point for an easy catch.
Well, was that a lazy shot or a good piece of bowling? And the field was set and they fell for it. Out for a duck.
Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Hales, ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Akram over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be four.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Hales has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. No. Terrible shot. Couldn't get it through the field.
End of the second over. The batting team are now on 20 for 3.
Wiggins from the south end. Goes over the top with that shot. There's a chance if it hits. Nearly gets the edge. Wiggins with a great delivery there. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Good running. They should come back for 2. Massive outside edge. Incredible. What a grab. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions and what a catch.
It's another wicket, the 4th now. Sometimes you've just got to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Wow, that's missed the lot. Wiggins will be pleased with their work in that over. Kept the batters under pressure very, very well. It's something they do so well.
That's the end of the 3rd, and the batters are playing well. Bit of an acceleration, and they're just ahead of the required run rates.
That's a boundary save for sure. Goes in the air and gets good purchase.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Rohit, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Oh, my, that's just flown off the middle.
A lovely shot off the back foot, the shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs.
Back-to-back boundaries. Can they make it 3 in a row and really put the bowler on the back foot? Hales is starting to really get on top of this bowling. May need a few changes to halt the momentum. Nicked it. Rajasthan goes up strong, but the batter doesn't feel they got anything on that. An absolute screamer, diving away to the side, taking a great catch.
Batsman leaving the field, caught out for 12. The batting team are now on 32 for 5.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Things have been kept relatively quiet here. Another good over comes to an end.
Well, I think the bowlers would be a bit disappointed with how they've come out at the start, but they can definitely rein it in a bit still.
Smacks that away through the gap. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Not the ideal way of handling that ball. That's a confident appeal. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Hit that hard and fast. That's the end of a very good over. Great pressure being placed on the batters here.
The bowlers have been steady. Just some bad balls amongst the good deliveries, which sees their opposition ahead of the required run rate at the moment.
Flicks off the pads nicely. That'll go away fine, and there should be at least a few runs added. Brilliant. That'll take some catching.
That just drifted a bit and pounced on. Hit high and mighty. They'll be very happy with that.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. good fielding out in the boundary. Worked away. That's a nice single.
A few moves made in the field.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Oh no, what a chance. But that's going to race to the boundary. Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the south end. Pandya from the south end. Across the stumps and a flick of the wrist. It's wide of square leg. Could be 4.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. David, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary. How will he reply?
Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
You wouldn't have thought the power play was over, by the way. The batters have kept going on with it. They're well above the required rate. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Edged. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Straight to cover point for an easy catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
Singh has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily. That is quite extraordinary. Villiers, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft it over the boundary rope.
Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Needs to be on target. Jeez, timed that well.
Well, that was a poor ball. You really can't bowl like that. Got what it deserved.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Two straight, and it's just been helped on its way for a maximum. Fine shot there.
That's worth the ticket money alone. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. That's gone. It's a nice, simple catch. In the air, and that's a straightforward catch to mid-off.
Well, a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Misses everything. End of a really good over. Gets a wicket and really slowing down the scoring pace. Akram coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
A little bit of wobble on that ball as it's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot though.
No. Terrible shot. Fantastic pull shot. Rode the bounce and got inside the line. Flicked away past square leg. Might be two on offer. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Nearly gets the edge. Akram with a great delivery there.
Now 99 for 7.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the south end. David from the south end. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Edged it. Rajasthan goes up strong, but the batter doesn't feel they got anything on that. Out. Nicely done by the keeper.
A fluent innings undone by a decent delivery. A good wicket to get at a good time.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Edge, but it drops safely. They've gone up here. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through. Just 2 to win.
Lovely shot, got back quickly and finds the gap.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running. A great victory, extremely close, right to the end, and to bring the win home like that is something special.
That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you again soon.